Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome into my bathroom. Today I want to introduce a brand new series on my channel. This series was actually inspired by my mother. Every single time when I'm in Aruba, I get to see my mom rush to the bathroom to do her makeup really quick in the morning, and then she literally has like all her makeup products in front of her. She stands in front of the mirror and does a very quick eye look. So this series is strictly going to be super easy and quick steps that anybody can do to enhance their natural beauty. For today's first look, we are doing a eyeshadow look that is absolutely perfect for a summer night out, and we are actually going to achieve this in just 3 very simple steps. So now the first thing that I actually like to do is take a concealer and use this as a primer. Now for today's concealer, I will be using the Huda Beauty The Overachiever Concealer, and this is in the color Caramel Corn. Now I'm using a little hand mirror like this. This just makes it so much easier for myself to really get super close into what I'm doing, and I can actually see the way that the eyeshadow blends and things like that. Whenever I am standing in my bathroom like this and I look into my mirror, it's sometimes a little far and then you want to get super close into the mirror, so it just makes it a lot easier and handier if I just have a hand mirror in my hand. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take a little bit, and I mean the tiniest bit, of this concealer and just put it on my eyelids. Now the reason why I apply a concealer as a primer, obviously you could also just use an actual eyeshadow primer if you want to, but I just prefer a concealer because I like how like tacky this one is, and I love that it just like grabs the concealer or the eyeshadow actually. So that's why I just do it like this. I feel like this is just so much better. And then I blend it out with my finger and just kind of get it all over there. Now you can set it with a powder if you want to. I personally don't set it with a powder all the time. It all depends how I feel at that moment. It's also just pretty handy, if I'm being honest, if I just blend it out with my finger and just leave it like this. So I'm not going to apply a powder today. When it comes to like a more wet concealer, like one that is very luminous or is very liquidy, then I like to apply a powder, but this one is pretty thick, so it's not necessary. Now for today's eyeshadow look, we are actually going to be using the Lust for Dusk eyeshadow palette from ColourPop. I actually got this one in the mail not too long ago. This is what it looks like. It is so pretty. I love the colors. I just love even like the outside of the palette and the way that it looks. Now I'm going to start off by taking a very fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is the Boozy Tapered Blending Brush, and this is just very easy and handy to blend out a transition color. So that is exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to take the color After Dark, and this is going to be the transition color. So now I'm really just dabbing into it once, twice, and just have that be it. And then I'm going to take my hand mirror, put it close so that I can actually see. So what I'm going to do is just blend this one right here on like the upper crease area and just blend it out in windshield wiper motions. What you can also do is actually blend it out in circular motions like this. I kind of play with the 2 different techniques. It all depends what my hands do, because this just happens naturally for me. But I just do windshield wiper motions, you see, and then I'm just doing the circular motions again, and then I just go in between with the 2 techniques. If you end up applying way too much product, what you can do is actually dip into your face powder and then just blend it out like that. That way you don't add too much color onto the transition color, but it could still blend out seamlessly. So then I am going to take the color That's Neat. This one has some shimmers in it, and I'm just going to blend in it very lightly, not too much because you don't want it to be too dark. So I just apply a little bit of the dark color, and then what you can do is actually keep adding more and more product as long as you need more product. But the second you realize like, okay, this is good enough, then you're good. But for this eyeshadow, honestly, I'm not gonna apply too much of the dark shade because I want it to look very effortless. And then we are blending this into the outer V area, and you want to just blend this in and then inward, just like you see me do right here. And as you can tell, it's not dark at all. It really just adds like a little bit. So then you want to take just a bit more because it's not really dark, and just blend, blend, blend. You also want to make sure that you don't go up too much. Like you really want to stay in this V corner area. So you really just want to apply it here and not go up into the crease. So at this point, you can actually adapt this little 3-step routine with any kind of color that you would want to use. For this look specifically, I am going to use Quiet Storm from the same palette, and this is such a beautiful like foiled eyeshadow. It's so pretty. And then I'm going to use my ring finger and just, oh wait, I should show it in the camera. A little unhandy. And literally just like blend into it like this. So just a little bit, and then you have a little on your finger right here. And then I'm going to just do 1, 2, 3 and just dab that in. And you really want to stay onto your eyelid and not go like too far up. And then you could also, like, once the product is not really on your finger anymore, you could go into the dark color a little bit just to kind of like blend it in there. And then lastly, I'm going to take a bit of After Dark again, this like warm orange, and I'm going to smoke this on my lower lash line a little bit just to complete the look. So I can put my palette down because I'm done with the palette. For today's mascara, I will be using the Huda Beauty Legit Lashes Mascara, and I'm taking the volume side and just coating my lashes. So now what you can do is actually leave the look like this and apply some mascara on your bottom lashes. Or if you are actually somewhat of a pro in applying false lashes, you can apply false lashes right now. I want to apply false lashes because I love me some false lashes. So the lashes that I am going to be using are the Naomi Laing Beauty Paraíso lashes. These lashes are absolutely gorgeous for an everyday look. I love the way that these look with a simple eye. It just elevates the look a little bit more. I actually already cut the ends of these lashes. These lashes are made to fit every single eye shape, and because my eyes are actually pretty small, I had to cut them so that they fit my eye shape. So I take some of the Duo lash adhesive and apply some on here. So I quickly finished up on my makeup, and this is the way that the eyes look with the lashes on. I absolutely love how quick and easy this eyeshadow look is. I feel like, especially if you are a beginner, this would be absolutely perfect for you, especially for like your summer night outs. I feel like this is something that you could get done in like 5 minutes and then do your whole face in maybe 15, and you can run out the door, you know what I mean? Which really is the purpose of this series. Super quick eyeshadow looks that anyone can do so you can run out the door and go and have fun, because we have been inside for way too long. Now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you are by any chance looking for any specific like eyeshadow color that you would like to see in a super easy, quick 3-step makeup tutorial, then just leave your request in the comments down below. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell down below to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in my next video. Bye!